Hey y'all, this is Craters here. We're going to play a little Empyrion Galactic survival. I'm going to make this short and sweet, I hope, maybe, or at least short. Well, not anymore. I keep just going on about nothing. We're going to pick up from the last episode quite immediately because I cut the last episode into 2 episodes because it ran a lot longer than I thought it would. And I thought I'd be able to edit a bunch of stuff out, and I didn't end up doing that. So we'll just jump right into it. Thanks for watching. That's fine. We don't need that on. Please be a backpack over here. No, you're gone. Absolutely gone. And my big pit is still here that I dug out thinking maybe it sunk. No, not here at all. And not even, remember in episode, had to be 2, how my name used to show up. That's not even showing up anymore. So hopefully that got fixed. And, well, I got screwed out of a lot of good materials, a lot of good loot. And we should have made a core and brought it over here. We could have got some stuff, man. We'll save that for when we start building our SV, like this thing. This thruster and those other thrusters, wherever they were at. There were like 2 or 3 more. We can gather those up and put them in our factory, and we can get ourselves a lot of good materials for that and just dump it in the factory. Can I get out? Thank you. But if we fix this thing up, we might be able to use it. So this is the dart. UCH dart, which might be a thought I heard a spider. Might be I don't know who built that. But Spange, another content creator for Empyrion Galactic Survival. If you follow the game or follow any of the Empyrion guys on YouTube, I'm sure you've heard of them. SPANJ. I think he's from England. He does some cool stuff. I like his videos, actually. So we're going to head back to our little temporary base here. You know what we ought to do while we're over here? Not that. We need iron and rock, right? So let's go over here. And while I blather on, well, I talk to y'all. Say it a little more politely. 0.8. Let's set this thing about 1 meter. That's good. No, don't turn it off. I want the logistics, man. We're going to turn this on, share our stuff, and we're going to go to the fridge left because that's still powered. Throw that stuff in there. All right, we're connected to this one. Gonna hop out. F5, activate the drone. Oh, that's why it was leaning down, because I literally parked on top of the hole. Can I get under there? I cannot. Brilliant. Just go over here. A little bit over here. There we go. That's fine. Can I get out now? Alright, F5. Activate the drone. Alright, and we're going to cruise on down here, because this is the 2 resources we need the most of. So we're just going to dig for a little bit here. So that dart, Spange made a small starter SV. It's also called the dart. I don't know if that's his or somebody else's. I got no idea. So we're gonna collect a bit of this material here, and you will notice that it is not going into our inventory. It is, however, going into our HV inventory, because that's the connected thing. It's kind of cool how that works. It's actually kind of handy. Magic. But I don't know. If you got the technology to build spaceships and have kind of Star Trek-esque healing stations, then I'm sure you can have transmitter beams to transmit materials around. And there's teleporters now. I am looking forward to, you know, I haven't played with the teleporters in Alpha 12 yet. Have not done it. I am looking forward to it, and you all are going to do it with me. Come on, collect the materials. Don't just collect nothing. I need them. Click. There we go. Thank you. So I'm going to take a few minutes and do this, and I'll come back. When the inventory is full, we're going to collect some of that iron above my head, too. Up there. The blue stuff. Blue zebra stripe kind of looking stuff. That's iron. That's dirt. That's stone. Okay, when the HV's inventory is full, or I just got enough stuff that I don't need to do it anymore. I'll be back. I was just grinding away at these materials here with our survival tool, and was just wishing I could make the drill. I wish I could have the drill. So I just unlocked it, but that doesn't help us because we can't fuel it yet. We need, I don't know if you see the ammo right there. Need a drill charge. Same with our multi-tool. The ammo is a multi-charge. You know what we're going to do? I haven't collected all that much. So it hasn't been that long. 20 iron. Oh. Another hiccup. Sorry. We need to make friends with the Polaris, because they got stuff we could use that doesn't. We could make some funds quite quickly. Not yet. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. Let's open up our PDA again and this wildlife cam thing. I think we can do this. We get 500 money card and 800 reputation points, and if we go to our faction screen here, which is that little 3-person thing, we can see the Polaris Mega Core. We need another 1,500 reputation points to go friendly with these guys. And once we're friendly with them, we can trade with them, as you can probably see over here somewhere. It shows it there on the right hand side. Trading with faction requires at least friendly reputation, right there at the top, the very top. I'm looking down below. I'm an idiot. While we're here, if you're playing with your buddies, your cousins, your friends, your family, mom and pop, sister, brother, whatever, and you're playing together, create your own faction. Especially if you're like, you know, it's the kids against mom and dad and 2 different factions. You're going to see who's going to do better. So you can create your own factions right here on the human screen, right? and faction abbreviation. You can just leave, you can do whatever you want to. So we're going to create our own faction, and then when we go to our P menu here, we can set our faction of all our equipment to CR8. So anybody in our faction would be able to use this vehicle, right? That's how that works, in case you did not know. Neutral is, of course, the neutral faction. Human is your standard faction, which you are. It's kind of the private one, I guess. And then your NPCs, it used to be just the Xerax, Talon, and Polaris. Now it's Polaris Megacore, and then we got Pirates and Creel, which is Jay Randall developed faction, or partially developed faction. I'm sure he had a lot to do with it, and he's been working on those kind of things for a while now. And then there's a Trader faction. I'm not sure who the crap they are. But right now, what we got on this planet is the Talon, Xerax, and Polaris. And the Xerax are the ones that, you know, everybody... That's why we got ammo for our weapon. So... Oh, what do we do? We're going to do this wildlife cam mission, so let's go ahead and activate it. Wonderful performance in your last mission. Thank you very much. Shh, don't tell him. But we are afraid we need to invest more time in the well-being of the creatures of this planet, especially around ore deposits. Some minerals seem to affect the wildlife, and we do not have prospectors. I mean, skilled explorers at hand. Your Baron shows you are a skilled explorer. Why, thank you. So, may we ask you for another favor and scout a few ore deposits? Only for checking the living conditions of the native animals, of course. Right? Yeah, they just want to know about the ore. They give a crap about the deposits. And set our scanner. We're going to head kind of, because there's some ores. Well, we're at one right now. Find ore deposit 2. I think we just found one. Let's go ahead and get up off the ground here a little bit. And this copper, maybe 2? Nope. Oh, it's that one over there. It's highlighted for us. How about that? If we hit V, we can go into the kind of a third-person view. Hit V again. We're back into the cockpit view, in case you didn't know that. Alright, now we need to find ore deposit 3, which is that silicone one over there. And this will gain us a bit of reputation points with the Polaris, however you want to say it. And I'm a Yankee, so it's Polaris, like the snowmobile brand. Or, yeah, I think that's the way we used to say it. I haven't lived up north in like, well, a long time. Here we go. Now we gain some reputation points if we bring up our faction menu again. So now we got, we need another 700 to become friendly and go back to our PDA. We can do this thing too. Now we haven't done any of the ones before. Doesn't matter. Oh, we can actually do this one, the Privacy Matters one, which will gain us another 500 points. Reputation points with the faction, and another 500 money cards. And if we go to our character, we saw we got 500. So we gain a little bit of money. We can make a few shotguns and sell them to them and make some more money that way. Excuse me. So let's go ahead and go to the PDA. Let's activate this mission, and then we can go back to the tutorial and we can activate this anytime we want. But we need some things. So, greetings from the Polaris Megacore. My dear friend, you look like someone that has grown to like some privacy. Privacy. Whatever. Depending on where you're from. Would depend on the pronunciation. Anyway, I'll shut up now. We, as a company, are the biggest advocates of privacy. But we are afraid the Xerax Empire does not really value this like we do. Do you think you can shut down some of their drones? Just for the sake of the wildlife and its unimpaired living? Of course. Of course. Let's go. Let's do it. We got to find a location. Hopefully that's mapped. Maybe over here? It is over there. It's our large wreckage. Oh, dear Lord. That may not be good. Okay. Well, keep an eye on things. We got our turrets set up. And we're going to watch the map, see which way they're coming from. All right. I don't know which way they're coming from. So we can see the Polaris coming from the south. And there they are. Get them away from our base. You can see our turret's just going to take care of them for us. And we got one more. One more over here. Another minigun drone. And they're actually going to have some good resources for us. Some ammo. There we go. If we don't take too long to gather this stuff. So we got 4 minigun drones, I think. So you can see all that good stuff. Good loot. Where was the other one? Where's the wreckages? Oh, they're nicely marked for us. We used to just have to look for the smoke. I'm used to that. Oh, 2 rocket drones. Oh, nice. 2 minigun drones, 2 rocket drones. You can see all the good loot we're getting from it. We'll just kind of park in between these two. Sort of. And get this stuff. So yeah, a couple of rocket launcher missiles and other things. Take that. Thank you. And if I haven't explained before, how I'm gathering this stuff really quickly is hitting Shift F. So left Shift F takes all, and did you see that? We got some we got, not that, don't give me that. We got some couple of fuel packs there. I don't need fuel packs. Now we got 1,000 credits. We got some minigun round ammo. We can actually sell that. 4 rockets and a bunch of other crap. And these things are handy, the oscillators and glass plates and motors and fun stuff, right? But more importantly, where's our faction menu? Go back to our PDA and our factions, and now we are 180 reputation points for being friendly with the Polaris Mega Core. If we go back to our PDA, now we can see this mission can be reactivated again in 58 minutes, and this one is 55 minutes. We don't want to do any of these others. You little lights. L for lights. There you are. I'm not going to park on top of you. Actually, I might park on top of you. Let's shut you down. Excuse me. Shotgun. And my suit light. Hi. All right. So now, if we waited that time, then we can put our put ourselves friendly. What's the word I'm looking for? Alignment. Align ourselves. Have a friendly alignment with the Polaris Mega Core, which is what we want. And we can see the orange here. I don't know why it did that, but this is where the Polaris Mega Core is at, and we should do some more. Now we got a decent HV. We can see the Talon are over here in this area, and we need to go kind of just wrap ourselves around the poles of this planet, because usually around one of the poles is a radiated forest, which will have some other resources that we could really use to make the ammunition required for the drill and for our multi-tool. And speaking of the drill, let's go ahead and make one. Can we make one? I'm sure we can make one. Where is it? It's staring me right in the face. We can't make it in this thing. We got to have a large constructor to do that. Oh, that's a bummer. Huh. We can make a few shotguns, though. A couple sniper rifles. Let's find out what the Polaris are looking for to buy, and then we'll make some stuff like chainsaws, multi-tools. You guys want to buy that, right? Sure you do. Let's make one of them. We can make one of them. Right quick. That won't take much. So we're gonna... Did I say we were gonna call this episode a long time ago, and I did not do it? I think I did. I think I was actually did that on purpose, or accidentally, or said I was going to do it and then didn't do it and just kept blabbering on because I got sidetracked again, as usual. And let's give me that thing. And we're going to color these things, make them stand out here. How about a nice orange for that? How about a nice green for that? How about a nice skyish blue? No, how about that one? There we go. And then for food... boy, I hate to use kind of a brown. Yeah, it doesn't look terrible. Right, now we can come over here and paint the generator. What are we going to paint? Power reddish. Yeah, there we go. I can't get to the fuel tank to do that. There we go. Make those things stand out a little bit. How about red for the armor? It doesn't stand out enough. Bright yellow. There we go. It's too bright. That one? That's good. That's good. We'll toss that thing back in here. Have a bit of food. Oh, let's put this stuff in here. That. And let's put this stuff in here. I don't need that. And that. And how are we doing on fuel here in the base? 9%. Grab those back. You can see here is drop down menu. We're on the large wreckage. If you hit fuel, it'll take you right to the fuel menu. Drop down on there. Now we got 14. Great. And we got a ton of wood in this thing. I swear to God, I am going to call it. I'm going to stop this video sooner or later. This is probably going to require some editing. I am going to stop it. And we are going to make use of this. We're going to split this up into, 50 and 50. Keep the rest of it, right? Leave it just like that because we're not sorting. If you hadn't noticed, come on. Should have done this. Okay. Come on. There we go. Thank you. I'm going to take this 50 and drop it in there. Take that 50 and drop it in there. Now this is what I usually do to these things. It's just they're continuously making fuel. Biofuel. Never know when you're going to need it. So let's, do like 100 and 100. Right. And go back in here. Put that there like so. And then we can take this and drop it in here. There we go. Back to our logistics menu. Turn that off. Good to go. Okay. So next time, when we come back, shut the light off. A little more dramatic. Oh. It's not bad, is it? Is it F7? No. F6? There we go. Now, F7. Yeah. There's a thumbnail. Yeah, it's alright. That'll work. So, next time I come back, we'll continue with, with the tutorial. We'll add a couple things on top of this thing in an ammo box. And then speaking of, it's going to quickly escalate into the not that again. I keep hitting the wrong buttons. Into the solo mission, which takes some time. And we'll do that next time. And then probably the episode after that, we will finally, hopefully, I will take some time off camera to gather the resources to build our warehouse, level 7 warehouse. We need a bunch of iron, a bunch of stone, a little bit of copper, a little bit of silicone. The rest of it we've already got. Go back to our... So you can see that we need 970 stone dust. We need 702 iron ingots and 165, 160 copper and silicone, respectively. So I will take time off camera and gather those things so we're ready for it and start the production time for that. I think I gave you a few pointers how to reduce your production time. And why is this all goofy? Name, warehouse level 7 number. What? No. What? Blueprint. What? Oh, that's just weird. Type base. Okay. What? Huh? Oh, now it's doing it. Blueprint and factory. Well, that's just weird. Huh. Oops. A little bit of an error there, Elian. Just a tiny one. Not a big deal. So, right, what was I saying? Oh yeah, this is a, well, you can see here's a tier 1 base, 100% efficiency, but as soon as we want to put that turret on top of here and expand our storage in the thing, which we're going to want to do really quickly, this needs to jump up to a tier 2 when we'll dig into how to do that, probably in episode 4. I'll give you all something to look forward to, I hope, maybe. And in the meantime, like I said, I'm going to gather some crap off camera. And, yeah, that's about it. There we go. Remembering my hotkeys. Sometimes, not all the time. So it's been Creators Plays Empyrion Galactic Survival Alpha 12 public version. Alpha 12.1 public version, as was updated yesterday, I think. If you liked the video, please hit that, push that, pound that, smack that little like button downstairs there. If you didn't like it, go ahead, hit that button too. I mean, you know, let me know. I want to know if you don't like it. If you don't like it, you are required to leave a comment. I mean it. If you don't leave a comment and you hit that unlike button, I'm going to hunt you down. I don't know how, but I will find you and I will get in your face and ask you why you didn't like my video. I'm joking. But seriously, if you didn't like it, tell me why. I'd like to know. If you liked it, tell me why. I'd like to know. If you got any other comments to make, go ahead. Please do. I encourage it. Leave a comment down there. Even tell me about your day. Hey, did you have a crappy day? Let me know. Did you have a really good day? Better than mine? My day was okay. It was pretty good. Actually, let me tell you about... No, I'm joking. I've rambled on enough of this episode already. So, yeah, leave a comment downstairs, and then there's that little button that does something that tells you that I have uploaded a new video to the YouTubes. Smack that little guy too, whatever they call it. I don't even know. Again, I turn it off all the time. I do it. I subscribe to a bunch of people on my other profile, and I shut that off all the time because I hate all those notifications. If you turn it off for me, I'm not offended. But if you want to know if I've uploaded a new video, smack that little bugger. All right? All right, you guys. This has been Creators. Have a good one. We'll see you next time. Be safe out there.